The video is about why I am not buying the new iPad Pro with the M4 processor. But first of all, I want to say that I am a big fan of the device. I use it daily since 2020 for 4 years. It's an iPad 11 inches Pro version, second generation. My main usage is for writing daily and weekly plans, some schemas and notes about my projects. Then I watch YouTube, photos and read books. I share it occasionally with my daughter. She plays some games and watches movies. Let's take a look at the main points of the new iPad from the presentation. The first one is design. It's thinner and lighter, and it's a good thing. The only concern I have, will it bend? Anyway, I use it in a cover for protection, and it's an essential when it's used by kids, but it's also a good way to put in a vertical position. So it's good for progress, but not for a change. The next one is an amazing screen. The only problem here is that I use a screen protector to have a more paper-like feeling for writing. The other benefits are it protects the screen from scratches and removes all reflections, but it hides the beauty of the screen. The new iPad Pro has a nano texture glass option to reduce reflections, and it would be interesting to see how it works in real life. But the screen is also not a motivation factor to change. The next is the M4 processor and performance, and this one is also that I'm not looking for, because I don't have problems with the speed. The one thing I'm interested in is the Final Cut for editing the videos, but I don't think it will speed up my process. I will lose more time to learn new things. My timeline is quite simple, and I have an established process in DaVinci Resolve. Probably I will win more in productivity if I will pay for the studio version of DaVinci. Let's move to the cameras. The back camera is 12 megapixels, and I use it only to film the iPhone. I don't like its quality, and it looks like the camera in the new iPad is almost the same as in previous version. The face camera is better, and it makes much more sense to put it on the landscape edge. I use iPad in the landscape mode almost all the time. The first 2 years before iOS 16, I had a problem with Face ID because it required that I turn my head to unlock the screen. But now it's fixed, and I rarely use iPad for the calls, so now it looks like not a big deal for me. Then sound, I don't think I will notice the difference. The main thing that can make me switch is the new Apple Pencil Pro, because it doesn't work with my model. With the current pencil, I have only one problem. It's too sensitive double tap. It's set for me to switch to the eraser, and rarely it can switch during writing to the eraser, and then I need to undo. It's annoying. I wonder if it will be better in the new pen. Also, it has nice features like squeeze, haptic feedback, and possibility to find using Find My application. I lost it 2 times at home. It was not easy task to find, so it can be useful. I think that's all the main points. I will wait while it will be available in the shops near me to touch it. Maybe iPad Air will be a better solution for me. My only concern is that it doesn't have Face ID and ProMotion technology. ProMotion is to make things smoother, like scrolling. I don't know if I will notice the difference without it, but a big chance that I will skip this version for this year. It turns out that iPad is a long-term investment. like an Apple Watch that I bought in 2018, and I need to change only because I broke the glass. If you are thinking about your first iPad, think about how you will use it. I saw a lot of posts on Reddit when people bought it and then asked this question. Maybe start with a cheaper, smaller or previous version. Don't be afraid to return it if there is no usage for you. For me, there is no much sense in iPad without pencil, and I would prefer to buy a new iPhone with better cameras. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel, and see you!